from a long way. I'm not just saying what we not like we came from the streets, we came from the struggle, we came from your parents wasn't even there for you. Now they want to be there. You're not mad at them about the certain situation. With me, my parents weren't there. I'm not mad at them.
Like I say, I ain't got no resentment. Like you say, it ain't their fault. It's how they parents raised them.
Right, and
so
how they grown up to be.
Right, we gotta change that trajectory. Like you say, your grandma was taking you to the evangelist, all the missionaries.
Oh yeah, I was going. She grabbed me.
Right.
I stayed going to church. I stayed going to Sunday school. Stayed going to different things in the woods. It wasn't just, she want to instill that in me about the revival, about learning about God, opening up that Bible.
You got to go to church you got to go to Sunday school. You got to come back at Grandma.
But this praise God early morning from school.
Oh, yeah.
You can hear her preaching.
Oh, that's not my Grandma Geneva. What?
Honey,
she finna go in there, shut that door. She finna pray for everybody.
Oh, shut no door. That's the wake up call. That's the alarm for get up for school. It's time for school. And I'm praying. Cause don't make me have to come in there with that broom. Wake y'all behind up.
Time to go.
Man, that's every morning. That's why I know the foundation that was set for me.
Like I say, you just gotta keep grinding because we gotta change that trajectory. Like all the kids that's coming up behind us, like you say, we got to.
That's why I told you sometimes, baby, you don't look at it like a podcast, like but this is our life. So people want to hear. People want to just be able to listen.
But to be honest, I'd rather not be in front of the camera. Like,
you don't have to be in front of the camera.
I don't care. Like, if that's what you know what I'm saying?
No, you don't have to be in front of the camera. But knowledge is knowledge. Knowledge is power.
It's like Ian just said, you ain't gotta be in front of the camera to make money, and I'd rather not be. You feel me?
Right.
It's okay. I don't get mine, but I'd rather not be. That's just.
And that's how he feel. He been there. He was behind the scenes. But now it's got overwhelming. And so go to Market Mondays, like he said.
Like you said, I don't know if it's because come out the streets and it's like, damn, who the fuck? Nobody went on. We was trying to, keep everything on the hush hush. But now these days, everybody wants you to know what they doing. Like I said, they was
everybody wants
on
to know
Instagram
that
taking pictures with the plug, all in here with the airplane with the bricks, man. Come on, man, y'all wild, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I ain't on it though. Like I say, long as we can, you gotta set that foundation for these kids. Like I said, all my little cousins, all my little nieces, like, come on, man, I got to give them this wisdom. I got to give it to them.
I was just thinking like Zai.
I was thinking about Zai. I'm gonna put Zai on my credit because she's 16, 17 now. Like I said, to be honest, baby girl, you behind. Because at 16, 17, I had my own place. You feel what I'm saying? So even though she's doing great. She run track. She the best. Like, she doing great. But I'm just saying, like,
that's
behind as of right now, baby.
Wall Street traveled. He was able to attract all the street people. You have to figure out how can you attract your nieces and nephews to gain interest.
Right.
Your nephew love the game. That's his daddy. That's what his daddy instilled in him. But that's all he seen his daddy do.
But that's what I was telling Nep. And I just talked to him the other day. I'm like, Nep, you gotta I asked him about coding and stuff. I'm like, shit, you always playing the game, though. So you can learn how to build your own game. Computer science, all that stuff. Ain't nothing wrong with playing the game, but shit.
But think about how my nephew Martell said.
That's the way the future going.
Find a game that got something to do with creating stocks, so they can know. You get what I'm saying? Like my nephew called us, Auntie, I want to drive truck too. I got the game. Okay, well I'm gonna buy you the stick shift. That's instilling them something that they really enjoy doing. I'm sure it's a stock market game. I'm sure it's a future game. I'm sure it's a game.
I didn't even think about that, baby.
They can't do Robinhood, but let these sure know that they can get on here when they turn 18. You gotta be 18.
I can open up their account for them.
Right. But guess what? It got to be fun. It got to gain interest with the kid. It got to automatically.
You got to make it fun. The only way you're gonna make it fun is you show them that account, huh? Like you said, like Ian say, go pull that money out.
No, they don't care about their account because if they can keep having their hands out,
go pull that.
They have to earn it.
Yeah, go pull that money out. Like Ian say, go pull that money out. They don't know. Go pull that money out. It ain't even the
same no more when children get rewarded after they clean up. They don't even want to clean up no more because they stay in the house just playing the game. Now, like we had to clean up. Well, I take that back.
Take out that trash. Yes.
I take that back. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, of course, y'all.
My grandmother had people, and this don't lie. We never really had to clean up because she had people. We had maids that cleaned up and stuff like that. There, I never really had to cook. She always was cooking.
Right.
What I learned when I got in the projects when I had my own child, and I started paying people to clean up. Hold on, no, this don't sit well. No,
Right.
you know. But
Right.
now when you think about it, and you get older, and you get this 2, 3-story, 5-story mansion, it's the same thing. You were able to pay for your services. You were
Right.
able to call up people. Yeah, that's a good feeling.
Right, because you put yourself
But what
in
about
that
the
position.
kids
You
when
put
they're
yourself in
lazy?
that- You put yourself.
You see
Hey,
what I'm saying?
you
What
gotta-
about?
you gotta
I love my child.
You gotta work.
I
yeah.
love
She
my
got
child
great
because
work
she
ethic,
see
'cause
me
she-
grow,
Right.
see me grind. No matter how I got it. At 15, she had her own job and still have a job to this day. She still understand the grind. Yeah, her mama might got this. Yeah, you might got that. Her daddy might take care of her, but she wanted her own. So if you raise a child accordingly to how to be better than you, to instill the bigger and better things in
Right,
you.
because I say it's all on the parents on how to raise their child. And guess what? You still can raise your child good and still can stir off, but the majority will turn out good. They'll turn out a little better. You feel what I'm saying? Versus them having to go through all these trials and
You
tribulations
can't let up.
and be late to the party.
My baby 24 years old. I still don't let up.
Nah, you don't.
I don't let up because hey, this is what you need to learn. This is what you need to do. Come on, let's do this. Let's do that. At 24 years old, it's still never enough. Because I see millionaire success. I see this girl
Right,
being the biggest and the baddest.
Yeah, you gotta keep.
Okay, how can I allow your nieces and nephews to obtain that? Okay, they see the image. They love their uncle. Okay, they love to drive. How their uncle get them Christmas every year. How he come and see them once and twice out the year. That's where it comes down to getting them for the summer when we're able to get them for summer for about a week. It's still, this is what y'all are. Man, listen, we couldn't wait till the summer to go with our grandma to go see South Carolina. It was country, but we knew we had a trip every summer.
Right, that's me like I was going to Georgia, Savannah. Country as fuck, but I couldn't, man, I love that
But
shit.
you knew you had a trip every summer after
Every
school,
summer.
so you prepare yourself. You know you get new clothes for the summer, everything. Your hair gonna be done, all that.
You gonna have.
That
I
was
had to
a-
work. I had to work for the summer.
That
like
was
you
a
say.
blessing
Bitch, I
from
was
my
working.
grandma that we was able to get these type of things. People get rewarding their children every day for no reason. They get new clothes every day, or they get McDonald's. Like I told you growing up, we either had an option. When you go to Burger King, they had the 99-cent Whopper or the fries.
Right. But
Even
like
though
the lady-
I was a fry eater and I wanted fries, my grandma said, no, now you gonna get this Whopper
But
because
that's
it's
a
gonna fill
reward
you
though.
up.
But like the lady was saying, Dr. Saber's daughter, when we was watching her, she was like, we done turned, eating bad to a regular thing. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, you can eat. You shouldn't eat that stuff like that. You can eat meat like every so often. Like let that be a reward.
That's
Eat
what I was
how
trying to
you
tell you
supposed to
about
eat.
these truck stops too, babe. I said we don't really let it get out of hand.
No, not I don't really I don't really want to eat that shit, period, babe. But we haven't been, what I'm saying, I'd rather cook. And we gotta once we get back on schedule, with our food on
Yeah,
how our
we
menu
just had a
is.
birthday and all that. Okay, I get that.
Yeah, we gonna
Now
get
got
back
a little
on
fast
schedule.
that. I know I'm going on the fast for healthy reasons.
I'm finna meal prep. I don't
Yeah.
even like eating that shit, man.
Like you said, I didn't eat all that food because I'm looking like,
Did I throw it away or you left it in the microwave?
I just said you were throwing it away, but I looked at it like, okay, I'm gonna eat a little bit, but my body ain't. And you notice every time I'm starting eating bad, my bowels don't cooperate right. You notice this, right? We done seen this. And then
You gotta drink you some water
yeah,
too.
and then we said we was waking up every morning to drink the water.
Yeah, drink water. Water. But like I said, that's all it is. I be telling them, man, y'all start when y'all young right now. It's just so much.
You have to
It's
gravitate.
so much
Baby,
stuff
listen.
to get y'all off track right now. It's just
It's
so
a
much
lot of
distraction.
stuff. It's a
I'm
lot of
telling them right now,
distractions.
y'all get that shit in right now. Get that shit in right now while y'all young. We get my age, you gonna be straight. You ain't gonna have to worry. You gonna be, you feel what I'm saying?
That's where you come from, Uncle Ace.
Right.